From erg to ease. I'm Wanda Davis. So what do you remember about being 16? Maybe grade 11? Was it getting your beginner driver's permit? Maybe your first real crush? Well, it was February 1980 when I was being prepped for surgery at Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto. I had just been diagnosed with severe scoliosis, maybe about 7 months before that, and it was severe enough that I needed to have the surgery. Uh, Surgery went well. I had Harrington rods inserted either side of my spine. And essentially, I was sent away from the hospital saying that, maybe just don't go skydiving, as if I was planning on that next month. I don't know. But anyhow, I thought that surgery was going to fix me. It didn't. Welcome, chronic pain to my life. How well do you know chronic pain? What health frustrations have you had? 1 in 5 Canadians have chronic pain. So first of all, for me, there's the physical pain and limitations and challenges. I was always determined not to let those limitations get in my way, and I did the usual things, starting with getting a driver's license, going to university, getting married, having kids. But all along the way, there's different things that needed to be considered. Like, for example, during the birth of each of my 3 children, there's no way I can have an epidural. It was natural all the way, baby. And then there was things like picking up my children. I really can't pick up more than 10, 15 pounds without certain muscles being pulled out of alignment. And I always picked up my children, but of course there was consequences for that. Sometimes I just had to lie down. My muscles would get so spasmed, I just needed to rest. So what issues have you had? I always said my body was 20 years older than my age. And I realize now you don't say things like that. You really have to watch what you're actually thinking and saying. Now, chronic pain is actually tiring too and very hard to get along with. I'm often in bed very early. Usually it was always even before my kids once they started staying up later. And I've always had problems with the mattress. But really, it's not the mattress, it's me. Are you sometimes feeling like you're the princess in the pea? Chronic pain is not my prince. Do you ever feel like you're on autopilot, just coping with pain? Is this really experiencing life? And I've tried various ways of getting along with chronic pain. As a teen, I used cold pills from the medicine cabinet. University, it was alcohol. I really easily blended in there, but I didn't drink just to have fun. It was more to numb the pain. So of course I turned to traditional medicine. I took painkillers, anti-inflammatories, but really they only numb the surface and they don't do anything for the root issues. Like, for example, I can't even find a comfortable bra. Bra fitters really don't know what to do with my twisted torso and back. But really, what pains you? So I went from being a research scientist to being a teacher in the early 2000s. In one school I was at, there was an active wellness committee. Everybody was signing up to go to guided meditation with this leader that came in once a week. So I figured it was what all the cool kids were doing, so I signed up with this meditation leader. Her name was Deborah. So first of all, we're in the dark, either lying down or sitting quietly, comfortably, and she'd take us through, some breathing exercises. She had a very calm, soothing voice. So just some deep breathing. And then a relaxation body sequence, really being in tune with parts of your body. And then she guided us in a 10-minute story, all about letting go of fears and frustrations. During that meditation, my life was changed. Like, I learned there were possibilities out there of muscle relaxation without pain. Like, what a relief. This really gave me hope. I quickly signed up to learn Reiki, a form of energy healing, with this lady because she was also a Reiki teacher. So here I was, a research scientist, exploring alternate healing techniques. And it's all these techniques that have really allowed me the ability to experience life more fully again. Feel more hopeful, trusting that I can actually feel again and I'm not just numbing myself. I've actually been able to discontinue all the actual medications I was on. I just take supplements now. May not be possible for everybody, but for me, it was worth it. I've really be able to come to understand you can experience a life lot more and understand what the gift of pain means. Because first of all, I'm going to give you 3 E's for ease. So the first E, experience the existence of your own body. Really tune into your body. That's being in the present moment with it. Be more conscious with it. How can you take better care of your body? This really is the only body that you're going to get in this lifetime. Second E, explore. Explore the possibilities. I myself do a lot of different types of therapies. Yes, I do a lot of energy healing, but I also do chiropractic care, osteopathy, massage, acupuncture. Explore to see what works for you. What choices can you make to improve your well-being? Third E, I call it energize your essence, because really it's all about you. What is your self-responsibility that you can do in order to be in charge of your own life? Don't let anybody else take that power away. It's your choice to figure things out for yourself. Do your own research, but then also learn and be willing to be resilient. Suffering is optional. Really, you can overcome any minor setbacks and just continue to learn and look at things from a different perspective. Don't look at them from the role of being a victim. Just really, what can you change in your life? Because life is learning to live, about learning to live with whatever pain is presented to you. I make daily choices knowing that I may have consequences later, but that's okay. I plan to have a practitioner visit perhaps afterwards. So we may need to learn to live with our friend chronic pain, but don't let pain prevent you from living your life. Trust your own awareness, your own intuition as to what you require, and empower yourself with different choices, different things that you do. And remember, you can only choose how you want to live your life. And pain can actually be a great teacher because it allows you to be aware of the intensity of the moment. It allows you to actually experience life. So honor yourself. Have more ease with pain. And experience the existence of your body. Explore the possibilities. And energize your essence as you realize the gift of pain.